Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we are in Richlands, North Carolina, just outside of Jacksonville and Onslow County. We are going to explore and discover the area. I'm going to show you around a little bit and of course look at some houses and most importantly a few of its little gems, all while giving you a brief history of the area. Now don't forget to stick around to the end where this time it's not a taco, but something a little more country. So if you're looking for all the deets on Jacksonville, North Carolina and Camp Lejeune, you've come to the right channel. This is where I spill the tea on not just Jacksonville, North Carolina, but all of Onslow County, showing you the good and the bad, everything in between, highlighting some of my most favorite spots, including the best place to get a taco. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give that notification bell a ring to let you know whenever I drop a new video. I am Jenna Burkett, a local realtor, and people reach out to me every day to help with their move to Jacksonville, North Carolina, and I'm here for it. So whether you're packing the moving truck next week or next year, give me a call. All my information is in the description below. All right, so it's a little chilly out today. Why don't we go get a cup of coffee? Okay, so this cup of hopes and dreams is from the Coffee Co., right in the heart of Richlands, North Carolina. Now, it is locally owned and operated, and it opened up in 2020, right in the middle of COVID. But the entire town rallied around them, getting behind their vision, and their shop has been full ever since. They've got indoor seating, outdoor seating, a drive-through, and there's even an event center that if you have a small special event, you can rent that out. So now, let's go take a look at something else. All right, today we are in Richlands, North Carolina, 20 minutes outside of Jacksonville in Onslow County. This town was founded in 1880, and can you guess why it was named Richlands? Yes. Well, it has rich soil and strong agricultural roots that are still continuing to grow. Now, the population currently is about 2,500 people, but again, it's still growing, where the median age is 28.9, as if that's a thing. So it's relatively young. We are about 20 minutes outside of Jacksonville, like I said, Western Boulevard, where it has all the shopping and the nearest hospital. So currently I am standing in Steed Park. Now you are going to take a leisurely stroll while I tell you all about it.
Lush greenery, playgrounds for the kiddos, and plenty of space to relax. It's the perfect spot for a family outing or a peaceful afternoon in nature. This park consists of 165 acres with 37 of those acres developed. Specific amenities include one medium soccer/football field, one small soccer field, an 18-hole disc golf course, 2 basketball courts, 2 sand volleyball courts, 2 tennis courts, 4 field complex baseball and softball fields with restrooms, an exercise trail, horseshoes and shuffleboard, large pavilion, and a tot lawn.
So now that we've seen some of the great highlights of Richlands, North Carolina, let's talk about some houses. Right now, there are currently 84 houses active on the market today, and those houses range from $195 all the way up to $455. And we are here in the neighborhood of Waverly Place. Now, it's a brand new neighborhood. The very first house sold in this neighborhood was actually last year in 2023. Now, today, there are 25 houses in total that are active on the market right now, including this one right behind me. This one is a little over 2,100 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, and it's priced at about $359. Now this neighborhood ranges from 303 to 455. So like I said, it's at the very tippity top of Richlands price point. Now, if this isn't your price point or if new construction just isn't your thing, let's go check out a more established neighborhood. Okay, so now we are in a neighborhood called Buckhaven. The homes in here were built between 2011 and 2013, but also as recent as 2021. The price point in here is in the mid 2s to low 3s, and in fact, the house behind me is active for sale on the market. It's right around 1,600 square feet and has 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, priced at $274,900. Now, students in the Buckhaven neighborhood go to Richlands Elementary, Trexler Middle School, and Richlands High School. Now, depending on which side of Richlands you're on is going to determine which schools the children go to. So be sure to check out greatschools.org to figure out what attributes each of the schools has and which one is going to be right for you. This neighborhood also features a community pool, which is great for the kiddos in the summertime. We're about 35 minutes out from Western Boulevard, which is the hub of Jacksonville, and that's where the hospital and all the shopping and everything else is.
Now we are going to head over to my most favorite part of Richlands, Mike's Farm.
Okay guys, so you've waited long enough, but we are here at Mike's Farm, which is my most favorite part of Richlands, which it's not technically Richlands, but it's pretty darn close. Mike's Farm is a fully functioning family-run farm that they've owned since 1945. They expanded and opened it to the public in around the 80s or so, I think, if I'm not mistaken. But they've got tons of attractions like family style dinner, which I'll tell you about that in a minute. Year-round hay rides that include their most popular, which is at Christmas time. That is so magical. You have to come and check it out for yourself. Their fall hay ride takes you through their pumpkin patch. And in April and May, you can come out to their strawberry patch and pick out your own strawberries. Mike's Farm is open year-round, but their hours vary depending on the season. So be sure to check out their website. I have that in the description below, so that way you can check that out before you come and just make sure you're coming at the right time. Okay, so now for my favorite part. Y'all already know that one of my favorite things in this whole world is food. Now, Mike's Farm Restaurant is open. Again, it's open year-round. Check the hours before you come out. We're right outside. We're on the porch of where you would enter to get the best family style dinner you'll ever have. They've got fried chicken, pork and gravy, green beans, mashed potatoes, and by far the absolute best macaroni and cheese you'll ever have in your whole big life. I swear, you'll love it. And you're gonna wash it all down with a big old glass of sweet tea right before we head over to the gift shop. And after dinner, you'll want to come by the small gift shop. That part was added and opened in the 1980s. That's where it's got lots of really great Christmas ornaments, and there's a fudge shop inside there and or a full-size bakery. I can't remember which building it's in, but you want to walk off all those calories from dinner. Check that out on your way to the newly added barn that is filled with North Carolina crafted items made from artisans all over the state. Everything is handmade, handcrafted, right here in the state of North Carolina. Snacks. Okay, so now that I've told you about my favorite part of Mike's Farm, which is the food, one that's really popular with the kiddos is the animal observation area. Now the goats are always happy to welcome you, so they can get some snacks too. They've got other animals like mini horses, there's a few cows, some chickens, turkeys, and even a peacock. This was just a quick visit to Mike's Farm, a quick overview of the things that you can find in Richlands. If you have any questions about Richlands, Jacksonville, Onslow County, North Carolina, comment below. I do read them. And be sure to like and subscribe to this channel, and I will see you next week. But don't forget, if you're packing the moving truck next week or next year, give me a call. I'd love to help you make your move. I'll see you guys next time.